to the Jump Punch channel. This is Double Double episode 13. Looker and Dylan back as always. Rocco not here this week.
Yeah.
How did we find the episode went last week?
Good.
There was a lot we didn't bring up as well that we could have.
Looked back on. You're in the spot. And
you're in that spot.
When he talks, you can't know. He doesn't let anyone.
You know what's one thing I noticed? Whenever he's making a point, he's saying he did this, and you go to mid cut off and be like, oh, but actually, he says, no, let me finish. Yeah. But then when you making a point, he cuts.
Yeah, you're just salty.
But no, it was good.
Salty.
That was part one of probably a never-ending series, but
yeah,
very, very interesting. Did he change your mind at all?
No.
It made me believe LeBron is the GOAT more after all of that.
I know.
But now here we are, episode 13, the Buddy Franklin episode.
Nah, who's an NBA player?
Do you want to give us your best Hutto impression? 13.
No.
13.
Who's an NBA player? 13.
13. 13. 13.
I don't know. Who's an NBA player? It's number 13.
Wilt.
It's boring.
James
Steve
Harden.
Nash.
James Harden.
Moses Malone. James Harden. Yeah, actually a lot of good players. But this
Boris Dior.
Yeah.
Oh, James Patane's favourite, Jose Calderon.
Oh, damn.
Jalen Brunson. Brogdon.
Crazy. This is the...
Joakim Noah. Kelly Olynyk.
This is
Steve Nash. Tristan Thompson. It's got to be the Tristan Thompson episode.
Yeah, alright. Or Mike Miller. Go.
He was a cold white boy.
Anyway.
But yeah, here we are, episode 13. So
Mike Miller, the one with the no shoe, he made that shot when his shoe fell off.
On the Heat? Yeah.
I think that was him.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Damn. Mike Miller, yeah, okay, episode 13 is the Mike Miller episode. Yeah. Schnitt Northland, sponsor as always. Let's see if you remember the numbers.
17% off
If
you subscribe and become a member, and you get 25% off. So subscribe, become a member.
Awesome. I saw there's some Jumper Punch merch coming out, so make sure you go buy that as well.
Yeah, we'll give you an Adam Sard top to wear. You have to. It's supporting the channel. You have to wear it.
I'll wear the one that says.
Doesn't have the Carlton.
I'll wear the one that says TJP. That one.
You can wear that, but you have to wear the Sard one too.
No.
To promote them.
No.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Nah, it doesn't have the Carlton logo, so you can be playing for any team.
No.
It doesn't have the Carlton logo.
If he gets traded to Collingwood or just signed to Collingwood, then yeah, I'll put it on.
It won't happen.
I'm not wearing that shit. When did they actually come out?
Have to. You have no choice. How about that's the only one they have your size in?
Well, come on the show with no top one, I guess.
You have to.
I can't wear that.
You have to. It's just sad. You're supporting.
Okay, well technically
you wear other players' jerseys in NBA.
Technically,
just a player.
You're in my house, so you have to. I have to go get you a Collingwood scarf.
This is supporting the channel.
But this is in my house.
That's going against the channel.
This is in my house though.
It's going. Alright, then.
If you want us to wear Carlton, then we'll do the show at your house.
Fine. Alright, we go to my house and you wear the side top.
We'll see. Yeah, you have to bring all this to your house then.
If Lakers don't make the playoffs, they can win the play-in, but then you have to wear the side top.
Now, what if we lose in the play-in? Is that still playoffs or no? Because that could still happen. We could lose in the play-in.
No, if you lose in the play-in, then no. Yeah. No, that doesn't... Yeah,
I'm not wearing a side. Nah.
You have to.
No, I'm not. You can't be saying you have to, like you would, if you were in this situation.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not.
Well, I'm not wearing it either.
No.
I'm not wearing it.
I don't think you have a choice, mate.
Well,
supporting the channel. You don't want to support the channel.
Do support the channel. I post about it a lot more than you do. You don't care for the channel.
I'll run that shit.
Remind me, how's the TikTok page going?
Good. Very good. Anyway, side top.
I represent this.
Yeah,
double. This water's been here for 3 weeks.
4 weeks.
Nah, 3. He made us fill it up again just so you could drink, and you drank that much.
Yeah.
Pretty useless, but
Anyway.
here we are, episode 13. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a pretty standstill kind of week in basketball.
It's meant to be a lot because it's meant to be trade.
I know, trade deadline, and they're doing nothing. It's literally tumbleweeds right now.
It's nothing.
Boring as shit. They do that whole talk of, oh, D'Lo's gonna go to Atlanta. Then there's the whole Nets getting into this trade talk, and then
it's all bullshit.
Levine was probably gonna get traded to Pistons. Then he said, I have a season-ending surgery.
Yeah.
All this stuff. So I was really hyped up for this deadline. I'm not gonna lie. I reckon this will be one of the worst deadlines in a while.
Yeah.
Last year's deadline was so good.
There's nothing going on. It's all just talk.
And then
every player's going to Lakers.
No, but now the Lakers have even come out and said we're probably not even looking for a trade anymore. We're going to keep it as our roster. Are you guys looking to make trade? Well, with Embiid down.
They're saying we need like a good backup center.
Right now, you need a good center in general.
Yeah, so you have a backup. You get a good backup center, Drummond or something. You need something.
Could pick up Dwight Howard from Taiwan.
Good, honestly.
Drummond's value's too high though. Because
he's very
played
high.
decent.
Very high. We need something though.
Let's go for like a Thomas Bryant.
Yeah.
But he's not very defensive. He's more
You
just.
just need anything. You just need something that's better than like Paul Reed.
You know, like Big Ball Paul played pretty well against Jokic. Though he had 30 points.
Yeah, but
because Embiid was too much of a pussy to go on court reverse.
I don't know. We need backup center. Good backup center. And we're still going to be a playing team.
So you reckon you thought we'll talk about that after. Let's just go a bit more onto the deadline. There's really not much to talk about the deadline. No trades are actually happening. But let's look at the teams who has benefited from trades that have happened. The Knicks Raptors trade.
Yeah.
Knicks are one of the hottest teams in the comp.
Yeah.
Raptors. I haven't heard much about them. I think they kind of, but they were trying to blow up the team, so yeah, I wasn't expecting them to win. The Pacers Raptors again. Raptors. Who cares? Pacers since they got Siakam, nothing has really changed from their team.
They're in the 6th now.
They're still 6, but yeah, only one game above the 7.
Yeah.
So it's like they're technically still just in
Still
7.
6. They're alright.
They're alright, but still nothing changed. You got another star with you, and there's still no wheel turning. Should be better. They should be realistically with the roster they have, because they have a deep roster according to Josh. They should be
top 4.
probably not. Yeah, 4th, at least higher than the Knicks. And then it should get to a point where they get higher than you as well.
Yeah.
But yeah. Nothing's really like last year. There was so much out. Like this year, it's so shit.
Yeah.
Like even the talks, it's the same talks.
It's boring. It's nothing.
It's terrible.
Nothing's happening. Actually, nothing.
If you could have one dream trade to go through, not to like, don't be like LeBron to Philly, like one realistic trade that doesn't involve Philly. Just be like, one that would be like that would be kind of sick to see.
I don't even know what's been talked. Like,
you know what my one would be?
What?
Send Sabonis back to Indiana and Hallie back to Sacramento with Hill and just see how it actually like did work out.
Yeah, but I reckon Pacers would be good. Be a really good team. Oh wait, but
they lose Hallie and Hill.
Yeah, then they'll be shit. Yeah.
But then Kings, they just have guards. They've got Monk, Fox, Hallie, Hill, Herter, or as Mars says, Herter.
It's actually a good player. It's alright.
You know what? Actually, dream scenario for me. We get back Alex Caruso for like nothing.
Apparently he's going to the Warriors now.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a new talk actually. Might go to the Warriors. Do you think?
Well, they don't need guards. I don't know why.
Yeah. Do you think they're a one trade away kind of team to get back into the race, or do you think
any team's a one trade away? But
they're pretty on the.
They get a good centre. They have to be a big trade. They have to be fucking huge.
I think they'd have to let go.
Clay.
Probably not Clay, because everyone would say like Clay, but Clay's obviously fine. They'd have to get rid of Chris Paul, alright.
Wiggins.
Just unlike.
No one wants Chris Paul though. He's not even playing.
Wiggins, no one really wants Wiggins. They probably have to let go of Kuminga because he's built up.
He's actually been alright.
Yeah, that's why. He's doing a dealer right now, building up that value. But you see what D'Lo said yesterday? He goes, when I signed my contract in the off season, no, I didn't realise it was because you know how they say his contract is a tradable contract, like that 20 mil, you can trade anyone with that 20 mil. He goes, when I signed that contract, no, I didn't realise it was a trading contract, but I'm just going out there to play basketball. Yeah, that's kind of depressing. But No.
See, I don't know.
It's so boring. Last year was...
I actually don't know.
Last year we had like 2 weeks before the deadline, like Rui coming to the Lakers, and then we had on the deadline day, Pat Bev went to the Bulls, and then D'Lo went for Westbrook, and all this stuff happened. And this year it's just
boring.
And KD went to the Suns.
We'll like end the filming and fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
LeBron
That's actually
and
that's actually true. Well, there was a bit of talk about LeBron leaving the Lakers. That was a little bit worrying, but I thought a trade just went through, but it's just saying Trae Young and Scotty Special Ed Barnes have replaced
it's nothing.
Randall and Embiid in the All-Star. Yeah, nothing is literally happening. Woj must be asleep or something. It's pretty bad.
There's actually nothing.
But speaking of something that is happening in the NBA, All-Star Weekend's approaching.
Yeah.
All-Star teams have come out.
Yeah.
Any major snubs? I know there's one snub you mentioned. Yeah, Sabonis, yeah. So I reckon Fox. Sabonis, Fox, Sengun.
Yeah. Derek White.
Nah.
Yeah.
He wasn't actually a
good player.
He wasn't a snub though. Well, let's look at the West and see who you swap out. So Luka, KD, Shea, LeBron, Jokic. That's the starters. That's the starters. So you don't. Would you swap anyone from the starters? No. I'd actually probably leave that. Probably swap AD for KD maybe. D-Book, Curry, AD, Ant-Man, Paul George, Kawhi, and Kat. Realistically,
Kat should not be there.
Kat should not be there. So Sabonis for Kat.
Yeah.
I don't know who else because that's be a guard. Like Fox either comes in for Curry or D-Book.
Nah.
He can't.
Maybe for D-Book you could.
Probably, just because D-Book hasn't played that much this season.
Can't not put Curry in there. And
then Sengun maybe can come in for either PG or Kawhi, but probably not, because Clippers also have a high record, so
yeah,
they hold it up. But Sengun I would have loved to see get in there. And then the East, Giannis and Embiid, but not anymore. Halliburton,
Does it still count that he's an All-Star?
Yeah. Do you reckon it would count for Trae and Scotty, though?
Yeah, obviously.
But they're just filling in.
They're playing in the game.
All-Stars.
You're playing in the game.
I think if I was them, I would count it though. You know what I mean? Like, because they didn't actually get picked. Then Bam, Paolo, Scotty Barnes, Jaylen Brown, Brunson, Maxey, Spider, Julius Randle who's not playing, and then Trae Young. I'd pretty much just swap out Paolo and put in Franz Wagner. That's about it. The East is pretty like...
Either or.
The East, you don't have that many like star-studded players. No. You just have like... You have good... But then, I'll say good teams, but then...
West is all the Hollywood players.
But then West also has the good teams as well, because we have good players. You guys
are worse.
Huh?
I think he's worse. West is worse.
But how if we have better, like, more West teams spread across is better?
Well, I don't know.
You guys only have like 4 or 5 good teams.
Worse.
Whenever I think of the East, I always just think of dark, like Gotham City or some shit. And the West, I just think of like cactuses. Some shit.
You think of
or like GDA. I just think of GDA. Well, obviously because that's LA, that's Hollywood. I just think of... Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
And then the dunk contest, who you got winning that?
Jaylen Brown.
There's Jaylen Brown. There's Mac McClung going for the reigning. There's Javier Jaquez Jr. And Jacob Toppin, which is over top.
Jaylen Brown. It's actually good. At least there's an all-star in there.
See, I reckon Jaylen Brown would probably come last, I reckon. Him or Jacob Toppin. I reckon it'll be between Javier and Mac McClung. Maybe. I don't reckon Mac McClung will win it this year.
He's good though.
But I don't reckon he will. Because I feel
probably
like...
one of the young ones, yeah.
I reckon Javier, because Javier's a good dunker.
Yeah.
They love that shit. I reckon Mars would go for Javier, whatever his name is. I just like to speak to the camera real quick, just as a bit off topic. Mars, you came on here and bragged about how you beat us on Christmas Day. We beat you with no LeBron and AD because Reeves is your daddy, so just felt like saying that.
Just one of those games. That's what it is.
Well, he hit 7 threes.
Everyone has those games.
D-Lo 14 assists.
Everyone has those games. It just happens. Yeah, you can't win every game. What can I say?
But then when the Lakers lose, you say, you guys are shit.
Yeah, no, because you just constantly lose. They're fucking 40 in fucking...
But that was they had at home and they were versing LeBron-less and AD-less.
Yeah, I know, they should have lost. But, you know, teams have those, like, you just have one of those games.
That's just still, that's a poor effort though, to do it at home as well. Fair enough they did it on the road.
They should have lost, I know. They lost last
pretty embarrassing. So, yeah, Mars, season series tied 1-1. I don't even know if we verse them one more time. If we do, it's the decider.
Maybe in the final.
I love the team. They've been fucking finals now. But we are just that one trade away, or one coaching firing away. But yeah, and then a 3-point contest. You go within that. My bold prediction before they release teams.
Apparently, Tyrese Max is going to win it.
Well, I know the list isn't like. No, it's not like determined, but they got like some players that like, oh yeah, these players are playing. They got, I think, right so far 6. Where is the player? So far they got Spider, Bronson, Malik Beasley, Dame Lillard, Tyrese Halliburton, and Larry Markkinen. I was actually hoping. I think they usually have more than 6.
I don't know.
I was kind of hoping D'Lo would get the pick in there. My hot take was he was going to get in there.
I don't know. It could be anyone.
I reckon Hallie will win it because it's in Indiana.
Yeah, maybe.
Because
or Lillard. Lillard.
I suppose Malik Beasley wins it. That's just fucking boring as shit. I reckon Larry or Halliburton. I reckon. Because Dame's just so obvious to a certain extent. And then what else you got? Then in the skills challenge, we already got one team decided.
Yeah.
Tyrese, Mathurin, and Miles Turner. The way they do the skills challenge now is shit. They fucking ruined it.
No, it was good when I got all the Antetokounmpos did it.
That ruined it.
No, that's funny.
You made it terrible.
They
The last...
They were Antetokounmpos.
Nah, you know it was actually pretty funny when, I think it was last year actually, Scotty Barnes and Tyrese Maxey. Scotty Barnes was like, I'm going to give you a hug.
Missing though.
Yeah, he kept missing right onto the basket.
Fucking layup.
But nah, it hasn't been good since they used to do the throw it in the tire and the half court. Like when Jason Tatum won it to hit the half court shot in like 2020 or 2019. Yeah. That's when it was good.
Yeah.
Now it's just shit. They ruined everything. But All-Star Weekend now, it's just terrible.
Yeah.
The players don't try
and it's in fucking Indiana too, so how much worse can you get?
The players don't even care. Like, players literally just walk off the court. The Rising Star's probably the only bit that actually the players care about.
Yeah.
Body point contest. They get boring people in it now. Dunk contest has been shit for the past few years. Skills challenge is shit. Celebrity game, they don't even get actual celebrities in there anymore.
Yeah, I know. Shit. Like, they should get, like, in the celebrity, get, like, fucking Kanye and fucking...
Like, did you see what they did in the NHL? They got celebrity coaches and they, like, picked teams.
Yeah.
So, like, Justin Bieber was one, Michael Bublé was one, Will
Arnett
was one.
Like, celebrities that hate each other. Kanye
Tupac
and Pete Davidson.
Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah.
But back in that time, they should have done that. But,
they should get fucking, like...
What, as in, like, they're both coaches or they're playing?
They're playing. Be sick. Imagine seeing Kanye. Fucking...
You know what they should do? West rappers versus East Coast rappers.
And then get Taylor Swift. That'd be fucking awesome. Make her famous again.
Or get, like, team...
No, we can't go against Swifties. They're too big.
No, get, like,
too big of a
team
clan.
Kylie Jenner, or Kendall Jenner, of all the basketball players, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then get them matched up against, like, Team Taylor Swift and get all people Taylor Swift has dated.
Yeah.
So Team Kendall would be what? Ben Simmons, Blake Griffin, Cole Kuzma, Clarkson, and...
someone else.
D-Book, obviously. How do we forget him?
Oh, no, but he didn't date.
And then...
I was going to say Tristan Thompson, but he's not.
No, he was Chloe. Yeah. And then on Taylor Swift, you got Jake Gyllenhaal, Travis Kelce.
Fuck, that'd be sick watching that guy play.
What? Travis Kelce, I reckon, will just fucking...
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Bit off topic, who got winning the Super Bowl?
The Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs.
Yeah, because you go for the Chiefs.
I actually do, it's fine.
Do you actually...
Whenever I ever talk to
Is it like...
Never talk to
you spoke about Philly Eagles.
Nah, never. That was like before I ever followed it.
I've got some news that I'd like to say. I already told you, I think last
you're worse. You fucking switch team like every 2 months. You're like...
No, okay, let me just say this. So, yes, I used to go for the Patriots. Then once Brady left, I literally knew no one.
It's like what Flight said.
And then
if your team has a career-ending injury,
it was like...
You can leave team.
Because it was like, when he left, it was kind of like, you know how you guys like, oh shit, I was only going for the team because of him. Yeah. So I was like, what the fuck? Kind of stuck around. Then all that team, like Edelman and Gronk, Flowers, they all left.
When LeBron?
No, like, because I was there before
LeBron
got there.
I think Kobe
left. And I'm still there.
You weren't considering it when they were really, really bad. You weren't thinking, fuck, I could be going for this team.
No.
Really?
Never, because, I don't know why. Probably because I love the team, that's why.
Team's too big to like.
Then after I left the Pats, I was kind of just at like I like this team, I like the Vikings, I like the Bengals, I like these teams. I never had like a team, but I've signed my contract. I'm a Buffalo.
You can't change it.
Yeah, this now can't change.
So if they're really bad next season, can't.
We'll shake on it as well.
Okay.
I'm a Buffalo Bill.
Yep.
It's the Fondies.
Maybe I should go for them too, and then we can both go to the same team.
And we can, when it's NFL season, we can have touchdown as our show.
Nah.
Or like
Chiefs.
yards, or
Chiefs.
something like that.
Chiefs all the way.
Who's your favourite player on the Chiefs?
Mahomes.
Is it Tyreek Hill?
You know what? They've been talking. No, he's a player for them.
One day I'm going to get you with one of those players.
You will, because I don't know enough about it. But what was I going to say? But that's like the most obvious one too.
Yeah, I know that. That's the
But like they were talking about freaking Mahomes being like the GOAT.
Oh, well, they're talking about him being the
Yeah, I mean it's been everywhere, but it's not.
Well, I think
Everyone has a chance to be the GOAT.
Yeah,
but
by the end of his career, I reckon he would be the playoff GOAT, like the best player in playoffs. GOAT of all time. I don't think you can pass Brady because of the fact that Brady was like a last pick in the draft.
Yeah.
Had no, like he was a second string quarterback and then had his chance and did that. Like that's what it is.
And left the team.
And then won it again at such an old age.
Team.
Yeah, at such an old age. Like Mahomes, the only person he hasn't beaten in the playoffs as well is Brady's 0-2 against him.
Yeah.
Like Mahomes can win 8 rings. And you
Probably
could say,
will. He probably win at least 5.
He will. And you could say, Pharaoh, you're one of the greatest of all time. But you were a 10th overall pick. You were not, you didn't have expectations, but you had a sense of expectation. Brady was just like, you're just here just to have a contract.
Take the pick.
Yeah, just
So
go.
he was like the last quarterback.
You see that photo of him? Probably put the photo up, where he's in the draft on my photo. Yeah. He literally looks like me. Like, he had nothing like going, and then he had that opportunity from that injury.
Yeah,
and he
we'll
went
have to
with it.
see at the end of his career, then we can...
Well, he has to see if he can win on Monday, or as America say, on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday.
Then that's 3. Pretty good. That's deep. That's fucking good though.
3 and he's lost 1.
Yeah.
He lost to... Who did he lose to?
Brady.
Exactly. Old Brady as well. And old Gronk.
But he was always fucking going to win that.
Who, Brady?
Yeah.
Because it was in Tampa Bay, the game. They had that little bit of oomph to it. But, halftime show, Usher. Do you reckon it'll be good? I reckon nothing can top 2022.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know who 2022 was?
Yeah, like the fucking Snoop Dogg and
Yeah.
shit. But like, even there was one that Prince did.
Yeah, that one was good.
It's probably one of the best ones.
Do you like the Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson one?
I don't know that one.
They did this thing where like they do like a pose at the end of the song, and he's meant to like do this to it, like go like across like that, and you rip to a shirt and a tip.
Oh yeah, shit, I've seen that.
Yeah.
How didn't Beyonce do one?
Beyonce did one.
That was good.
I think Bruno Mars
Yeah,
came with
Mars,
it.
that was a good one.
No, because he came with it. Like she brought him with him.
Might have been.
It was that one, yeah, because she did a little stomp thing and he was on the other side. Jennifer Lopez and Shakira was good.
Michael Jackson did one in like the 90s.
Mickey Mouse did one.
One of the best ones.
Mickey Mouse did one.
Did he?
I think so. I think he did.
Nah, Prince was probably one of the best.
Katy Perry was good.
That 2022 one was fucking...
Katy Perry was good.
Yeah, it was alright.
That was good for that. Bro, she was on a fucking...
Rihanna did pretty good too. They all fucking...
Rihanna was good. When I watched Rihanna...
It's all good to us because we look at AFL and they do nothing.
Yeah. No, when I watched Rihanna's for the first time, I was like, it's pretty mid. But then I like looked back on it, it was like one of my favourites. It was pretty good. When the person almost fell off the fucking platform. But yeah, I'd say easily the worst one I've seen since I started watching NFL. I'd have to go The Weeknd. His was terrible.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
I understand they did the whole like COVID, so he had restrictions of what he could do.
That was bad.
But it was like he was in a maze half the time.
That was bad. That was bad.
Imagine paying for the Super Bowl ticket. You watch the halftime show, and he's off. You're just watching it on the screen.
Bad.
It was pretty bad, but I think Usher. I think he can be alright. I think
we'll see. I haven't heard of him in fucking...
They haven't spoken in... Like, every year there's always a hype up to it. No one's spoken about it. No one's speaking.
Bro, who fucking... Like, who knows Usher now?
Nah, it'll be pretty good. You don't realise how many songs
but
he hits.
Like, what the fuck? Nah. Back in the day.
But you don't realise how many songs are actually his, though.
Yeah, I know. But back in the day.
You also do realise that he also brought up Justin Bieber. So you might hear Justin Bieber, like, step out there as well.
That'd be pretty cool.
Because they always bring someone. They rarely just go by, well, Rihanna went by herself, but they usually bring someone.
Yeah.
Like Dr. Dre bought the whole fucking
that's
and
really
50 and everything. But
cool.
yeah. So what, your pick is the Chiefs, not just because you're going for them, because you actually think they'll win?
Yeah. And I go for them.
Well, what do you reckon the scores will be? Prediction right now on the camera.
30 to 28.
30 to 28 in favour of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'll go 31. No, 31, I reckon, 31, 27 in favour of the Niners.
Oh, yeah. They're a good
Because I'm
team.
backing the Niners.
But everyone's pretty much backing the Niners.
Brock Purdy.
Mm.
I thought a lot of people were going for the Niners, and then obviously I'm having like a bit of a Super Bowl watch party at my house with a few people coming. No one's going for the Niners except me. Because I thought Josh would go for the Niners. Turns out Rams and Niners are like Collingwood Carlton, so he just can't go for the Niners. He doesn't like Chiefs, so he realistically wants none of them to win, but if he has to pick, he's going to go for Chiefs.
So for him it's like Carlton Essendon.
Yeah,
or
like
Carlton Richmond.
Yeah, it's just like there's no winner by the end of it for it. Like kind of for you lost to Brisbane and then we also had us in the grand final, like you didn't. Obviously you did not want us to win, but it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, one of them's going to have to win. Ratty apparently has gone for Chiefs. Paduke's gone for Chiefs.
Duke's a fucking huge Chiefs.
Patane, he hasn't said, I feel like he might go for the Niners, but I feel like he'll go for the Chiefs.
He'll be like, he'll say something he likes.
He'll come out with some like, he'll know the whole defensive line. Like, he'll know something crazy.
Every play they run.
Yeah.
Wait, how about, what do we think about Taylor Swift? Is she ruining the NFL or is it the NFL's fault?
What do you mean?
Like, how
they always put the camera on her.
I think it's clearly that NFL.
It's the NFL's fault. It's not her. Like, she has the right to go to, like, everyone has the right to go to games.
Yeah.
It's the NFL's fault because they're clearly just trying to get that viewership and offer. So it's not her fault, but it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Because it is her, so she'll obviously get the backlash for it. But yeah, she's not ruining the sport, but it's the whole thing.
Kanye's fault, because he made her famous.
I know.
He never made her famous.
He never made her famous. This never would have happened. Like,
I know.
Kanye, you ruined the NFL.
He's just...
Remember 2022, the Bengals Rams Super Bowl. Kanye was there. He was in the midst of his whole outburst of Pete Davidson, and he went to the Super Bowl in a full-on mask like he couldn't see. It was that black cover mask, and he sat there front row like he could see.
Yeah, I remember that. That was funny.
Idiot, bro. But just a bit off topic again. I know we're going off topic again, but apparently Vultures is coming out on Friday. I just saw.
Oh yeah. Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so.
It was meant to come out 2 months ago.
Let's hope so. I think he's already at 1 billion streams in 2024. Kanye.
Really?
He's got 10 more Grammys than Taylor Swift.
Trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
What do you expect?
Didn't she just win the Grammy?
What is it? The teacher and the student?
The master and the learner.
Apprentice.
And the student. Didn't she just get the Grammy yesterday?
Yeah.
So this whole time she's been on zero.
Something. She's she's the only person ever to get 4 album of the years or something.
I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, let's talk about that. That's one of the biggest robberies I've ever seen, the rap album of the year.
They didn't...
Killer Mike.
Yeah.
Don't know who the fuck that is. Over fucking Utopia.
Yeah.
Her Loss. And,
So that's didn't try
Metro Boomin.
Yes.
And, yeah.
Who do you reckon should have won it? I reckon Metro Boomin should have won it. Yeah, he had a very good year. I didn't even listen to him, but I know he had a very good year.
It probably should have been Utopia, but I would have picked Her Loss.
Who was in Taylor Swift's category? Was she always just front runner? She was always going to
All I know is that she won it. I don't know.
But then again, you can say Grammy, but Grammy's been nothing. Tupac, all them, they have no Grammys. Eminem only has, I think Eminem actually has a few, but
Grammys.
Dr. Dre has none, Ice Cube has none. Musical gods just have none. It's just, what's the point?
So I don't even know what the categories are that you should count it. It's different. Kanye's a rapper anyway, it's different. I think he's more of a producer.
I was about to say. Him and Dr. Dre, they're more producers.
I wouldn't call him a GOAT rapper. Oh, he probably is. He's the best rapper. One of the best rappers. He's not the GOAT rapper. He's a GOAT producer.
Goat.
Oh,
Dr.
that's tough
Dre.
too,
That's
yeah.
tough, man. Diddy as well. He's up there. He's probably better
Dr.
than
Dre,
Diddy.
fucking hell. It's tough.
Because you got to think Dr. Dre as a producer. Don't just think of Dr. Dre's songs. Think of Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was there. He's producing, bought NWA. He's producing, bought Ice Cube,
Beats.
Easy E, so like NWA, whatever.
Beats.
Then he bought Beats, but then he bought 50 Cent and Eminem.
Yeah.
Then he also had Mary J. Blige. Like he is rap. Like it would not be where it is without him.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So who would you say is the GOAT rapper? Like rapper?
I don't know. I can't say. I'd say, like, I want to say Kanye, but it's not. It just isn't.
I'd say he's the GOAT artist.
Yeah. It's, rapper.
A straight rapper, just lyrical genius.
I don't know. He's on camera too. I don't know.
This is tough. Might have to put this on TikTok and see what people think. Even this is not
Biggie.
basketball related.
Maybe.
We'll go Biggie.
Or Eminem. Oh, it's hard to beat Eminem. Numbers show Eminem.
Yeah.
100% numbers
Would
show
you say
Eminem.
Tupac's up there?
Yeah, obviously. Numbers definitely show Eminem.
I think the greatest rappers of all time, I'd have to put up there Tupac, Eminem,
Biggie.
put Biggie there. I wouldn't put Cube, as much as I love Cube, he didn't have that much long of a
Drake.
solo.
Care what you say.
Drake.
It has to be.
And
Just
then
like
my fifth,
numbers.
this is very underrated,
Drake.
my fifth would be Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Or J. Cole.
Kendrick versus J. Cole. I think Kendrick is better.
You have to put Drake there.
Drake's got to be
No choice.
What's your
Kendrick
favourite Drake
as in
song?
like Kendrick Lamar is in like
lyrical genius
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
But that's same for J. Cole.
yeah.
His favourite Drake song.
Or right now, when I listen, I'll say right now because I don't really have one over all the time because I listen to him like all the time. But right now, I want to say one that like no one will know. What's yours? Right now,
I've got,
I'll look through my thing. What have I been listening to?
well, my highest streamed on Spotify of his songs is Fair Trade or Race My Mind, one of them two. But my favourite is Nice for What. That one goes crazy.
I've got an old playlist, goes for 16 hours. Just
Yeah, no,
Drake.
you made me listen to it in the car.
Favorite Drake. What am I listening to? Right now I'm listening to Jimmy Cooks. You know that song?
No, I don't. That's what I just love. I was going to say Jungle because you fucking love that song.
It's a good song. Jimmy Cooks. Jimmy Cooks is a fucking good song. But yeah.
Favourite Kendrick Lamar song?
Kendrick Lamar.
Would you count Family Ties?
Yeah, obviously.
I'd probably actually go All Right. Or Die Hard. Die Hard or All Right?
I like
All Right,
I
I'd
haven't
probably
been
say.
listening
Actually.
to him, but
I'll go All Right. All Right's fucking insane.
yeah, we gonna be alright. Poetic Justice.
That's a good
It's a good song. It's Poetic Justice. That's Drake in it too.
Trying to think what other. What's your favourite? Let's say this is. I think we'll have to say this for another episode. I was going to ask you rank your favourite Kanye songs, but I think we'll have to say that for another episode. 'Cause that's like I'm going to take time.
I do. What's your favourite album?
Mine's Graduation. That sounds basic, but I love
Mine's My
Graduation.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah, I
It's
know you
fucking
love that one.
best fucking album.
What's your favourite song on that?
On that, there's a lot. He has a lot of songs on that that are fucking iconic.
I'm gonna double check that this song is on that playlist.
Probably Runaway,
before
to
I
be
say it.
honest.
I'm gonna double check that this song is on that playlist before I say it.
Say it.
Okay, it is. Power.
Obviously,
That's
that's
what's
it.
on. Yeah, I was double checking because I couldn't remember.
Well, Dark Fantasy is a good song too. I like Runaway.
Runaway. See, Runaway is like I like the High Hero. I like it, but I don't stream it myself. Like I just I don't know why. It's
all the time.
such
Well,
a,
Devil in a New Dress is a good song.
yeah, I was about to say that one.
But I have been listening to
All of the Lights is on that album as well.
yeah, everything's
That's
fucking
not
on
really
that.
right there.
Stronger.
Yeah. No, Stronger is on.
I mean, not Stronger.
Great.
Power.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking yeah, everything's on that fucking song, on that fucking album. All the Lights, Devil in a New Dress, Runaway, Dark Fantasy. Nah, yeah, I've been listening to Life of Pablo a lot. It's a good album too.
It's alright. The one I legitimately like is Father Stretch My Mind on that album though. I really listen to.
Father Stretch My Hands.
Shame, but
Nah, Famous, good song.
oh yeah, Famous I listen to as well. So
No More Parties in LA, you know that song?
yeah.
No More Parties in LA.
Now see for me,
No More Parties.
just
in LA.
Graduation goes
I
crazy.
love Kanye. I love Kanye. Nah, Graduation's freaking insane too. Stronger. Good Morning. Oh yeah, I've been listening to Flashing Lights a lot.
Like look, these are my graduation songs on my playlist. Stronger, Homecoming, Good Life, Can't Tell Me Nothing, Flashing Lights, I Wonder, Champion, Everything I Am, The Glory.
Yeah, I've just got a whole Kanye playlist. Has
So I'm loving on the song Champion right now.
Do
Do you know that song?
think so, how's it go?
Did you realize that you
yeah.
were a champion?
Yeah, I put that on the Instagram post.
Oh, did you actually?
Yeah, on the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
On the
Yes, I did. So you bought it up and brought it back to the crib. Oh, that's
should have been, yeah, nah, he's fucking insane. He's the GOAT. Oh, is he? I don't know.
Would you say
my Kanye playlist is called The Espresso.
the espresso? Oh, because is
he's like,
the shot of espresso in the
like,
morning?
what does he say? He's like,
I want to be that shot of
no, he's like,
adrenaline in the morning.
I'm just that shot. I'm just that shot in the morning to get you up.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
I'm the
you go with it.
espresso.
I'm the espresso. Yeah. What do you think is his? Have you seen all his tweets?
Yeah.
You know which one my You know which one my favorite tweet is?
What?
Where Kim's like, for all you guys going at Kanye about blah blah, backs him up, and then he just replies back, I'm nice at ping pong. Or then where he
I
says,
saw this video today where he was like with his kids, and then the interviewer says to him, "What's your favourite part about being a dad?"
the children.
The children.
Yeah, he just stares at the camera. Or then when Kim was like, we have a pool, but we don't have a jacuzzi, and he goes, can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi? He's the best. Or then one time, I'm sure you've seen this. He was on Keeping Up with Kardashians, this clip, and he was like, I like to think of our family as the Incredibles because
yeah.
like Kim has like a big ass, and like the stretchy mom.
Yeah.
He's the best. It's because he's just so like awkward. He's just.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen where he's like I used to be broke. Like, have you ever been so broke where like your hair grows out to a different hairstyle and you just say, I was going for that hairstyle.
That's a good one.
He's just the best.
That's a good one.
So let's settle it. Kanye or Taylor Swift?
Kanye.
It's not even close, really.
Kanye.
Do you actually think he'll ever come down here? Or just tour in general? Yeah, I've always been doing like shows that
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Who's he doing it on? Is it Travis Scott's tours? Is he doing it on?
Yeah, he came out for Travis Scott.
Yeah, and he came with the white ski
insane.
mask. Yeah. Because
They
what
played
song?
Runaway.
Yeah, Runaway. He came out to that song.
That's
yeah.
sick.
And everyone went like the crowd was ballistic.
Obviously, it's fucking Kanye.
That's crazy. But let's now talk about. Let's go back on NBA. Let's talk about a crowd that's not going ballistic. Philadelphia crowd.
Yeah.
Joel Embiid injured for. They said 4
We
weeks.
talked about this.
When?
Oh. Alright, he's
We
injured.
didn't talk about it.
Blah blah blah.
Been injured for he's gonna be injured for at least 4 weeks. They said. Will there be a decline for Philly? Do you reckon you'll sort something out though?
Yes.
Do you reckon Maxey can hold up a top 5 seed spot for you?
No.
Do you reckon he can do that?
No.
If he does that, do you reckon he can prove he's the best Tyrese in the league?
Yes. Well,
Where do you reckon you'll slide to realistically in these 4 weeks?
it's 4 weeks. Like playing 7th.
So by playoff time hits,
But
you're
he's
playing.
not going to guarantee to be back in the 4 weeks.
No, he won't. You guys will just slow. I think if you guys are falling deep into that play, you guys will try and bring him back just to try and move something. But if you
We'll
guys
definitely fall.
will
We're
fall,
5th, bro.
well, let's talk about the issue of you're fit. Yeah, you'll probably fall, especially because like Pacers should
We only
get
have 2
something
games.
going.
We're like 30 and...
27.
Yeah.
No, not 23, 30 and 23.
No, it's like 20, 19, 21.
I don't think
It's something like that.
No. But yeah. But, well, let's look at it realistically, because this is the talking point of it. LeBron's not too happy about it as well.
Yeah.
Forced the player to keep playing because of to be eligible for an MVP, or just awards in general, and now he could have faced season ending. What do you think about that? In a non-biased take, what do you think about that?
What? Like what about what?
Like how the NBA has pretty much put a chip in people's brains that they have to be pushed just to be eligible. Like,
Don't think about it. But that shouldn't be a worry.
then as well, that Philly still had that, like,
If you
they
win
still
it, you
played him, they still played him and all that stuff.
Yeah, no.
Like that whole, like I understand what they're doing.
Embiid wasn't thinking about it though.
I agree with what the NBA was doing. Like, you need to give the award to players who have played, like.
But it's stupid still
games.
because if a player
But to
plays 40 games, he wouldn't be even considered.
But like, to make them say, "Oh, you need to reach this much or you're not playing," I think it should be play the season, whatever. Whoever plays, whatever. When they decide that MVP, look at the stats. That's great, but then look, okay, they played in these games. In these games, what was their record? Okay, and then it's across.
But I sort of think that no MVP has been under 62 games.
And how many? And what was the mark?
No MVP.
Yeah, what's Embiid on now? Like, how many games did he have played?
He
Would have been like what?
Nah, he had to either get. It's like 4 more games he would have. He had to miss.
But he's eligible for it, so he's come from it. So now,
Shea.
going for Shea.
Yeah.
Well, you see the MVP ladder? It's terrible.
I know, it's so weird.
They got Sabonis in there, fifth. He's not even an all-star.
Nah, Shea.
No, I think the level of disrespect I saw on this one, I'll read it out now. Well, this was 2 days ago. Tyrese is 10th, D-Book is 9th, KD is 8th, Sabonis is 7th, Kawhi is 6th, Luka is 5.
Yeah,
That's stupid. Tatum is 4th,
Yeah.
Giannis is 3rd, Shea is 2nd, and Jokic is 1st. Right now with Embiid gone, I think it's between Jokic, Luka.
Shea.
What did I say, Shea?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
He's a bit. He free throw merchants a little bit as well.
Oh well. Nah, I reckon Shea.
He
It'd
more
be cool to
Giannis
see
would be.
Shea win it.
Him or Giannis.
Be
would
cool.
Yeah. Nah, I feel, you got to think though. If it's Jokic, Luka, and Shea all in the West, that seems a bit lopsided. I'd have to put someone in the East,
Giannis will get there, but it'd be cool if Shea won it.
especially because he's young.
Yeah.
Just on that young Thunder team though.
Yeah.
But no. We went very off topic for like 20 minutes. I don't even know what we've spoken about.
Yeah. So much there is.
But you know what? Because let's make sure a trade hasn't happened. Because again, like we said before, nothing is happening in this league. Oh
Nah. Oh yeah.
nah, nothing has happened. Terrible. Well, now let's actually talk about something. Let's talk to the. We're not just talking to the fans now. We're talking to the camera, the basketball world. Don't do that.
What?
That noise is very annoying. Good.
Say it.
I'm just trying to think of the words to say it because it was very serious. I want you to sit up straight because this is a very serious topic of conversation. Now we need to talk to the people of Double Double. Fantasy is a big thing in our lives, in our friendship group. The league consists of me, you, Josh, Jace, Raddy, and Wanamaker, who's an AI. Jace had a couple injuries, couldn't take it like a man. Went to the person who stopped playing, or it says he doesn't care about it, and offloaded Embiid, who's not playing anymore, to get another star back just to keep him in contention.
It's bailout.
As horrible, and he deserves a punishment.
That's like us trading for Wemby.
It's a joke.
Because
It's unbelievable.
that's like if they traded Embiid.
We
for
can't
Wemby.
let it stand. We should have had Josh on here today, and Josh would
I
have
know.
sat with us today and argued it.
No, it's ridiculous.
It was just appalling.
You'll face punishment though. Either way.
Well, did you see he reverted the trade back and sent
Doesn't
Embiid
matter.
back? I think he still has to
Done
face
is
the punishment.
done. It's done. He's done. Do the crime.
And then
do
when
the
we
crime.
said your punishment is you can't do subs for the rest of the season, he quickly did all his subs for the rest of the season.
That's alright though. If he wins the ring, he doesn't get
He
it.
doesn't get the ring.
I'm not paying
because
for
we have
a
a thing
fucking
of in our
cheap
league.
ring.
Whoever wins, you'll put in money and get this championship ring with Wanamaker on it. Josh bought his own rings. I don't know why. But yeah, we said at the start of this year, everyone's going to put in money for this because it was an incentive to make sure people don't give up. And then Raddy gives up, and instead of just giving up and saying like, you know, I give up, but I'm not going to. My team will say like this, whatever. I'm just one less player in the league. Just offloads like, yeah, sure, I'll take your injured player.
It's
just
bailout.
ruins it.
Just a bailout.
It's bad for me because I'm trying to make a run to the playoffs.
I know. We actually like.
I dealt with injuries the whole year, I never got a cheap trade.
Yeah.
Every other year I've dealt with injuries, never got a cheap trade. Josh in the past 4 or so weeks has had a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
Hasn't got charity. You had, there was a week where I remember you had like Brown.
I lost like 4 games in a row that week.
Yeah, for you, yeah. All these trades, whatever. Jason just deals with injuries now for the first time all season.
Yeah.
Gets the bailout.
That's a bailout.
So,
either way, he's not winning.
either way, it's not, like I said last night on the group chat, at the end of the day, when you look at the history books, 2021 champ will say Jace, 2022 will say Jace, 2023 will say Josh. Oh no, Jace, Josh. So anyway, can you give Josh the first one? But everyone stopped playing except for him and Jace. I don't think we even should count that one. And then 2024, it will just say line, just X,
if
nothing.
he wins it.
If he wins it, which probably now he won't because he sent back the MB trade, but still, he deserves a punishment.
Yeah.
What do you think the punishment should be?
No subs.
No subs for the rest of the season,
Yeah.
including the playoffs.
Including the playoffs.
That's a big punishment.
Oh,
Because you know what was annoying? When this whole thing was happening, you weren't talking because you were at work. And you weren't talking, and I was just thinking like, me and Josh have argued this so much. If Dylan comes in now and just sides with Jace, it's fucked because then they have a majority rule. Like me and Josh can't say anything about it. And then you've come and said, "What's happened?" And me and Josh have literally just said, "Jace had injury, so he got rid of Embiid for nothing because Brady gave up." And you went, "Fuck off, Jace!" No, because you don't even realise.
Bullshit.
You don't even realise.
I fucking spend my time.
Yeah, you don't realise how much time you spend on it.
I actually get mad when I lose.
I'm actually going to go on my settings to see how much screen time I spend on this app. Where would it be?
Screen time.
Oh yeah, bro. I spend an average of 36 minutes a day on that app.
That's a lot.
What
that's
do you?
a lot. For an app
To just
you
look
can't
at
really do
numbers, you can't even do
anything.
anything.
Can't even do anything.
Like what?
That's a lot.
Like because you spend so much time. Like you look at your matchups and you think, okay, I have more players playing today. Blah blah. You do the math. Yeah. Look at how many players you got during the week. Yeah. Okay. I could win that. Might lose that. This player's going to miss a couple games. Should I bring this player in? Who do I swap in and out? Look at the waiver wire. How high I'm on the waiver. Should I use my waiver now? Whatever. Blah blah blah. Fuck, got an injury. Okay. Who do you move around? What's happening in the other teams? Like if they lose, can I move up here? Blah blah.
Yeah.
I see Jace get some injuries. Perfect. I can move up the ranking. Now it's gonna change up a lot. Jace might drop down there. Blah blah. Dylan might move up, and then Jace just cheats his way. Just gets a bit of charity. Or because Brady gives up. And like I said, if Brady gave up and didn't get rid of his player, didn't do the whole thing, I don't care. Just give up. Just you stop doing subs. It would have been annoying, but at the end of the day, that's your decision.
Yeah.
You've tampered with the rest of the league.
Yeah, nah, it's bullshit, and he will get his punishment.
It sounded very sexual right now, I'm not going to lie. But he will get punished.
Yeah, he will. Either way, he's not winning it.
Well, like I said, I think Brady's punishment is he's not playing next season. He can't play next season. Because Brady has not played one full year.
Yeah, Brady has to prove himself.
Brady has to go join a public league.
He gets, what's it called?
Relegated.
Yeah, relegated.
Brady has to go join a public league and prove that he'll play the whole season.
Yeah.
And then he can come back to 24/7, 48/7, 7-Eleven, I-95 South and Kentucky TV League. Can't believe I remember that whole name of our league. That's our truth right there. But yeah, that's his punishment. You know what's annoying as well? When we said the thing, if you
I think we
lose...
should next season we should start like a league.
And it brings up on here.
No, but the fans can join it.
The fans can... That's it. But you know what? We could do that as well. And then our league with 24/7, 48/7... 24/7, 48/7, 7-Eleven, I-95 South and Kentucky TV League. We could each week show it, bring it up, this is what's happening, and we can say, Jason should be punished.
Yeah.
Josh, no, I can't do that. This, that. We do stuff like that. We actually should do Fantasy League. Would Rocco join the league?
Nah.
Rocco would join the league and be like, where's Jordan? But no, he'll be like, who are these bums? The wrong version bums.
We could actually do it, and then we could do the draft live.
That's actually good ad.
That'd be sick.
That'd be good. But yeah, at the end of the day, Raddy's been relegated to a public league. He has to play the full public league and prove that he can play a full season before getting let back into the league. Yeah. Do you think you're still a chance now to win the thing?
Obviously.
I think I'm probably that thing probably helps me better off get into the playoffs because of the Raddy thing, but I wanted to get in there just off getting there. I didn't want fucking no charity shit. Don't tamper with the league, but I don't know. Did you see what I was going to do last night? I actually had the list given of who I was going to give to who. When that trade happened, I said, okay, if we're giving up, I'm pretty much out of the race. Josh and Dylan will take my team. I split my team up between you two. Did you want to hear the players you would have got?
That'd be sick.
And if Jason had kept the trade, I would have actually done it today. I was just going to make sure you were happy with the players you would get.
Well, you could still make it though.
Not really though. It's a real fight. You have to lose every single week. You're the one that has to drop out. Because realistically, I doubt Brady would, unless Brady doesn't do subs, Brady won't drop out. You have the hardest schedule, so you're the most likely to drop out. But let me bring it up. See if I can find it. Because it was, mate, the argument went on for about 3 hours last night.
Yeah, it was fucking.
It went up to like 1 a.m. Like it got to a point where Instagram was telling me get off Instagram, like it's saying like go to sleep or something. It was bad. And then Jason started sending LaMelo edits.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so annoying. Anyway. And obviously I would have just taken your like one fucking bum player to make the trade go through. But God, we spoke for ages. Jesus Christ. I think I'm almost there. Because I'm at 11:30. Here we go. Josh would have got from my team Brunson, Sengun, Damar, OG, Jared Allen, Devin Vassell and Kyle Kuzma. You would have got Luka Doncic, Spider, James Harden.
That's fine. I'll win it then.
Spider. No, but look, you get kind of like the more mid players by the end of it. You get Luka, Spider, Harden, Cat, Mobley, McCall, and Jalen Johnson.
Doesn't matter. Luka
and then Josh. So you're basically getting Luka who puts up like 60, Spider who puts up 42 or 45, Harden 40, Cat 37, Mobley 37, McCall 35, and Johnson 35. But then Josh would have got Brunson who's at 43, Sengun 44, Damar 40, OG, who says 30, but he's really like 38, Devin Vassell, 35, and Kuzma 36.
That's fucking insane.
So that's why, if Jason would have left the trade, that's why I started saying, Jace, you just wait till tomorrow. Yeah, that's what the trade would have happened. Because Josh wanted Sengun and Brunson, I said, there you go, and I would have given you those players. Because then I would have said, because I would have just said, because I started saying like, I was like, all my players want to go out to the Western Conference, and let me tell you, they're not going to Wanamaker. I was like, that's what's going to happen. I'm like, there's going to be a real shake-up.
Or you just do send them all to Wanamaker, but you can't make it.
You can't make stuff, so you can't do anything. I'm like, that's what's going to happen, we'll see.
Oh, but then Jace would have to accept it. He wouldn't accept it if it went to Wanamaker.
Why, he's the league
he has the account.
governor. No, the Wanamaker thing. No, but I'm talking like, if I sent them to you, you couldn't do anything about it. And then he really would have been out of the race. And then he would have said, no, that's not fair. I would have been like, bro, I've offered the trade. Like, Brady offered the trade to you, I offered the trade.
Nah, that would have been funny. That would be good. Luka, fucking hell.
But yeah, this was just my little time to just rant about what happened last night. Because it was very annoying. Got 15 weeks into the season just for it to be ruined within a matter of minutes. Yeah. And then Ray didn't even speak in the argument. Ray caused the whole thing and didn't even speak.
Ray doesn't care, bro.
That's why Ray needs to be relegated. He needs to get the ban. But, yeah. Is that episode 13?
Yeah. We actually made it an episode somehow.
Speaking of episodes, what episode are you up to in The Office?
15.
Of what season?
6.
You've had a bit of a dry spatch.
Yeah.
Saw you a couple of days ago and you were still up to like Koi Pond episode. Oh, you've only gone up a couple of episodes.
Just take it slowly. Once I watch a lot of it, I slow down.
I'm now up to. Well, I'm on my 4th rewatch. Just like to say the camera. I'm up to season 4, episode 3. So
pretty good effort.
Jim and Spamster just got together. So
damn.
You're nearing the end of the. You're nearing the end of the Michael Scott era of the show. Getting ready for that. Jim and Pam. I learned that Jim and Pam stuff isn't real. It just doesn't happen. It's not real.
It's all a fantasy.
It's not real. You can wait how long. It's just not real. You wait however long you want. That's just not real.
Fantasy. Just a fantasy.
Just a fantasy. Like our fantasy leagues. It's just not real. So yeah. At the end of the day, you always say too much. At the end of the day, you think you're Jim. You're Toby. That's who you are. You're just Toby.
You're just Toby.
Move to Costa Rica. Fall off a zip line. That's who you are.
Fantasy will not come true. If you know, you know. Now you know.
We're talking about basketball. We're talking about The Office.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We're talking about The Office.
We're
talking about The Office.
That's it.
I know.
We better end it before we say too much. Because I was going to say something, but...
Throw another spatter in the works. Throw another grenade. Yeah, wraps up. Make sure we can't forget Northland. Make sure you become a subscriber to the Jump Punch channel, double, which is taking the same thing. We get 17% off. And if you become not subscriber, if you become a member, make sure you become a member. Get 25% off at Schnitzel, and so make sure you go do that. What did your dad say? It's less than a coffee.
Yeah,
What does he
it's
say?
a coffee. Well, I don't know what he says.
It says,
It's basically free.
you know what's another thing that we mentioned last week? I want people to go back and look at last week. Rocco's t-shirt. I'm not yelling, I'm just a vlog, but he yelled the whole time.
I know.
But nah,
That's it.
that's it, episode 13.
Yeah.
Gotta wrap up before anyone says anything
Yeah.
that we'll regret, but yeah. Thank you.
I will say
So yeah, let's hope that you watch us stop recording the dead sign happens at the deadline.
RSVP, no.
This is episode 13. 13! 13! My connection. Under 30 days.
Yeah. Calico now.